Hello. It's been a while since we've been in World of Warcraft, and a new expansion dropped. I didn't really record much more of the war within after that initial campaign, so sorry about that. I kind of got into different games after that story was completed, so I kind of just forgot to, continue on from the story after that. Sure that if you're here, you probably already have seen quite a bit. This time I haven't started it with someone else like I did with War Within, so this is completely new to me. All I know is from the cinematics. But otherwise, I think it's finally time to get back into World of Warcraft, and let's start this expansion. Hello. See Turalians there. Lor'themar. Lady Liadrin.
I answer to the light.
Xal'atath and a devouring host had attacked the Sunwell on the Isle of Quel'Danas. The light has called to you for help, Kalor.
Pleasantries can wait.
Oh. That's, Okay, so it's interesting why this happened. Let's try that again. There we go. I'm glad you came, Kalor. We need your help urgently.
I am the blade of the light.
Kalor, you have been chosen. Xal'atath's army of the void has descended upon the Sunwell. We have put our faith in the light, and in turn the light has called upon the greatest champions of Azeroth. Answer this summons and stand against the devouring host. The fate of Quel'Danas and the world rests in your hands.
Even with reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
Please summon me at the Isle of Quel'Danas.
Remain vigilant.
Okay, that's neat. Oh.
Evacuating the civilians must take priority.
No, we need to focus on launching a counterattack.
I'm glad we're still bickering with each other. So that is one hell of a dragon. Liadrin? I called upon the light and you have answered my prayers. Truly, its radiance has guided you here. Light has called you, Kalor. Our hope rests in the champions of Azeroth and the vanguard of the light. Your arrival has reignited hope. We pushed Xal'atath's forces away from the Sunwell, yet they still infest the Isle of Quel'Danas, and appear to be massing for another attack as they prey upon the Sindori. We must join up with the vanguard of the light.
We prayed for a miracle, and the vanguard of light answered the call. But the battle yet rages on.
Our forces are scattered. The devouring host will overwhelm us.
I answer to the light.
We must use this miraculous event to turn the tide against chaos. We must not falter. Lor'themar has found a rally point at the sun-strided rise, while the civilians there are evacuated to Silvermoon. The forces, the vanguard of the light, are scattered throughout the battlefield. We need to fight as one to defeat this host. Together we can defeat Xal'atath and save the Sunwell.
Light aid you.
Xal'atath has underestimated the resolve of the vanguard of the light and the Sindori. We will not fall today, but win a decisive victory against the void.
Another of the light's chosen champions.
We have stopped the devouring host's initial attack. This battle will not be won if we go on the defensive, not even to safeguard the innocence of Quel'Danas. Focus on holding the void front. Without their invading forces, the devouring host cannot maintain a foothold. We will rally at Sunstrider Rise when ready.
Do not let this evil shake your resolve.
One moment, Kalor. I have a personal matter. I would like you to find my son Eretor. He is a member of the Silver Hand, an accomplished paladin. I know he must have been called. His faith is strong. The Light wouldn't want him to here fighting against Xal'atath. Will do.
There's no place in Azeroth. Champion, find Eretor. I will rally the vanguard and assault.
Some must remain to guard the Sunwell. If it falls, all is lost.
Interesting. Alright, I'll need to update that later. Go. Stop doing that.
Champion,
Eretor.
what do we need to do?
This guy, their buff. I was overcome, not by the void, but by the light itself. I couldn't see and unleash the power. It felt like a fire. When I came to, they were all destroyed. My apologies, Kalor. The feeling has passed. We need to do what we can to aid these people of Silvermoon. What happened to you? I don't think I've seen this. Oh, I haven't.
There you are. You can feel it, can't you, Eretor? Son of Turalian. Something is amiss. One so confident in the light you wield. Have your eyes finally been opened? You fight with such conviction, but your light will betray you. In your darkest moment, when you need it most, your light will turn to wrath!
Oh, that's pretty cool.
All you'll be left with is ashes. So tell me, Eretor, son of Ilaria, can you feel it?
It's cool.
I'm still not sure what happened in that moment. But I'll have to worry about it later. We have lives to save. Ready to fight the fight?
Father sent me to find you.
Let's find the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
Alright. Here. Hello. Oh.
Xal'atath, if
only I had found a way to destroy that accursed blade.
Nice to see you, Alonsus.
Bless you, friend.
Good to see you, Kalor. The light burns brighter among all this darkness and void, doesn't it? I always feel the pain of it on my undead skin. The devouring host is more susceptible to its wrath than I am.
The Vanguard rallies at Sunstrider
Let your inner
Rise,
fires burn
said
bright,
base.
my brethren. We are called to assault the void.
Tora. Airtor's off somewhere. Ripping shadow. Alright, seems my buddy has off to go on somewhere else. Get my fucking ass beat. Come on. There we are. Almost there. That. There we go. That gave me some... Gave me mail. Okay. Right, now the others. Okay. Yeah, I should have expected that. I obviously you can't have a fucking flying knight here. Well, I guess it's a shortcut. There we go. Ah, Faerun, nice to see you.
Show our service to those in need.
Like this sacred flame, we are almost overwhelmed by the devouring host. I was able to hold back the tide of darkness so that Anduin could heal the injured. I'm glad to see the others were called to the defense of this sacred place. What can I do to help? The Vanguard rallies at Sunstrider Rise.
In my heart, there is fire.
Go join the Vanguard, Farron. I'll escort everyone to the Sunwell.
Right, now for Lor'thraxian.
Oh, spawn of the
Ah,
void,
Lor'thraxian.
prepare to meet your end.
You're from the Army of the Light.
I see it has called not just its followers, but the champions of Azeroth. I thought myself surrounded and outnumbered, but with you here we may press the attack.
Vanguard rallies at Sunstrider Rise.
The High Exarch calls us to glory or death.
Here we are.
We must strike back while we have the chance.
No, I will not leave my people undefended.
The void has come for Azeroth.
I think I read that.
Vanguard is here to protect.
Excellent work, Kalor. Their numbers dwindle as ours grow.
The line truly has brought hope to this battlefield. 9, 2, 1, nice. 3. Okay. I'll do this one.
There is no darkness that will not
You found him?
flood before
Thank
light.
the light. Cannot afford distractions. I need Eretor here with the assembled forces. Fully focus on the assault against Xal'atath.
Be the light that darkness fears.
Let me organize my stuff real quick. Alright.
The eternal sun still rises.
Thank you, Kalor. With this force, we can protect the survivors and escort them to the boats.
How the elf.
Vanguard of the light.
Whoa.
We make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth. For the light.
Eretor, wait! I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for. We cannot abandon them to the void.
Of course, Lor'themar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
With perseverance, strength,
What happened? What just happened between you and Terralion?
we shall not.
I don't think I've seen. Oh, okay. It's just the same thing.
Baladash Malanore. The beauty of
Terralion
the
is
sun
thinking like a battlefield captain and not like a leader. My people of Sindor, I have suffered much in these past few wars. How many must die in the name of his victory? Please, Kalor, rescue any citizens you can and help guide them safely to the boats at the Silver Landing. Every life saved is a victory for the Blood Elves.
The light of the Sunwell be with
Yep. We must rescue the civilians and get them to the ships. If the path to the docks is barred by a vile, hungry creature, we are to save my people, and we need to clear an evacuation path. We cannot leave them to fend for themselves. Gloom stress.
Come on, champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
Alright. Yeah, 20. So let me need this. Should be 20. Yep. Here you are.
By the light, suffer no more.
Baladash Malanore.
These nightmares are everywhere. I don't think I can make it. Eretor and I will see
Suffer
you
no
safely
more.
to the boats.
Hold your head high.
Flask. Fight. Alright, let's get you out of there. Got that off in time. These things hurt. Alright. Let's get Gloom Stress out of here.
You will not fall today. Done.
There we go.
The way is clear.
Adam. The person over here. Well, actually we need this. Get this person quickly.
Let the light heal your wounds.
What
You,
business
follow
have
us.
you?
Ooh, all of you follow us. You, get up. You follow us.
A new Belori Delanar.
Go! Sneak past.
Eretor, champion! The evacuating ships are under attack!
We have made many sacrifices.
The citizens have boarded the ships. They will soon reach the safety of Silvermoon.
That is worse. And so is that. So which one is better? 2486, 2476. Yeah, both of these are worse.
What I do.
Thank you,
for
Kalor.
others.
These rescue missions are rarely as straightforward as they seem. There's always one more threat that appears that you didn't account for.
I proudly serve as
No.
Lord.
Xal'atath's host has opened portals above the strait. Void creatures spill out and descended upon the refugee ships. We have to safeguard the civilians. Those Dragonauts have been empowered by the light. They should give you enough power to defeat the Void Beasts and rescue the fleeing civilians.
Silver,
Will
if
do.
we don't protect those ships, we'll have sent the people aboard them to die.
Let's go.
Clear the skies and rescue any survivors you can find. Sunk a ship. Throw the survivor a rope.
Coming on in. Grab the rope.
You got them all. Thank the light.
Not them all. Hey, no. No. Let me go back.
You did it, champion. The civilians escaped the devouring host.
Seralian forgets that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return.
I greet you on behalf of Silver.
These ships have crossed the strait and the refugees have made it safely to Silvermoon. Thank you, Kalor. You have done my people a great service.
Our strength lies in our people.
What do we need to do?
The High Exarch commanded us to assemble with his vanguard of light and attack the devouring host. I do not regret my delay of that order, but he will have noticed my absence. You make haste and assemble with the others.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission. Mount up, champion. We must get to the gate before the vanguard attacks.
Going. The right. Yep, on my way. You? Ah, you.
Lor'themar could have handled the evacuation, Eretor. You're needed with the vanguard. The light chose for you to
Champion,
be here.
I'm glad to hear so many of the Sindorai survived. Even though this was contrary to my orders to the vanguard, you're not under my command. You acquitted yourself well. Eretor did not.
The vanguard of the light, form a line. Hold this gate.
Let's do some good.
The High Exarch has formed an impressive defensive line. It will hold the devouring host's current numbers, but I can see the void pylons behind the lines. Those will call forth more devouring hosts and overwhelm the vanguard of light. Their power is too dangerous for us to destroy directly, but if we can reactivate the Sentinels that fell in the initial assault, they could destroy the pylons for us.
We should help. Ready to fight the fight?
The devouring hosts are composed of horrors from the depths of the void, but they are still an army, with soldiers and leaders. Amongst that sea of void walkers, I notice there are singular creatures, but the commander are a mascot to the host. Moving them from the battlefield will help us break their lines.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Great kid. Don't get cocky. Sentinel.
Please, forgive my father. We don't always see eye to eye on things, to say the least.
Let me help this person.
Dark Terralion is a vaunted battlefield commander. Though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything else.
I'm gonna kill this one. Okay.
All that creature's might, it was in such pain. When I was overcome by wrath, I lashed out in my pain. Is it the same for the void as it is for the light?
Maybe. Yeah, there's a possibility of that. The wasting.
The Vanguard has faith in the light, and so do I. But I've also felt it fill me with wrath. And I'm not sure what to think when it does.
Damn, it hurts. Don't. Doing that. Stop. You're not. Up and at him.
My mother Ilaria would know better than anyone how to fight the void. I haven't seen her for weeks. I just
Best.
hope. Let's focus on activating the Sentinels.
Eretor, you broke formation. The void has come for Azeroth.
With those void pylons destroyed, the devouring host has weakened. We may have a chance of winning this.
Be the light, the darkness.
Falling behind our lines was reckless. Was this Eretor's idea? He has been so headstrong lately. Sorry, Kalor. I shouldn't this family business. I will admit that your actions have aided the Vanguard of Light in this battle. Okay. Do this one.
Another of the light's chosen champions.
Combat. What am I combat with? Hold
Do
on.
not let this
This guy. Go away. I'm in. Okay, I guess I'm still in
the
combat.
light chose for you to be here.
Kalor, I have a mission for you. There's a contingent of Shadow God ethereals to the northeast. They appear to be looting the buildings, but that could change in a moment. The Vanguard cannot afford to be flanked as we advance. Take out their leader and decimate their forces while we engage the host.
The void has no place in Azeroth.
The armory here stores legendary weapons and artifacts blessed with the power of the light due to their proximity to the Sunwell. While we are pinned down by the host, the ethereals are looting these treasures. Kalor, secure these holy artifacts. They are our best weapons against the void. Use them to cut down these invaders if you have the need. 7 legendary weapons.
We cannot allow these ethereals to pillage our sacred artifacts.
On that we
This
agree.
guy?
Eretor, hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
Will do. Nope, still in combat with someone. Well, guess I'll be in combat for the rest of my life. Disintegration. You. Let me try this on you. Disintegrated at 40 of your health. Ooh. Cosmic Confuser. Select. Blades. Let me try this thing first. Not. Okay. Good thing. There's something else? Oh, both are on the next level. Okay. Try this out. Well. Devastation. Try some devastation. Another strand. You like cheating bastard. Kidding me? Dude, is the little rat below me like still somehow hitting me? Okay, how about let me try this with you, buddy. There we go. Dude, the little rat below me is what's hitting me right now. Alright, Blizzard, I see your bullshittery of this guy. Hello? There we go. Okay.
Thank the light. You've recovered the artifacts.
Were they just here to loot us? Or did they have some reason to seek out the weapons of the light? I'll save that speculation for later. The Vanguard can use these weapons now. With them, we will push the devouring host off Quel'Danas. Two-hand staff. Really good. Do this one.
Remain vigilant.
Like, who am I, like, fighting? Who is apparently the person that is attacking me? Because I've killed most of the
I killed practically the people that were around.
Light aid you.
Excellent work, Kalor. I knew I could count on you.
Do not let this evil
Kalor,
shake
the
your
time has
resolve.
come. We push these fiends to Sun's Reach Harbor. We drive them back into the accursed Void Portal and drive them on the sacred shores. For the light. For Azeroth.
There is no darkness that Vanguard of the Light! With me! Push these invaders back to the void that spawned them! For the light!
Time to fight Stony Godzilla over there. Whoa.
The light offers respite, but you must press on! Keep going! Do not succumb to the darkness!
Forward! We will push back the shadows!
Hurry, champion. We need your help against that behemoth.
The light is with us. Xal'atath will be stopped here.
Let's drive this threat back.
Channel the light from the weapons you recovered! Drive this monster back to the
Channel the
void!
light. Oh my god.
Vanguard! Redouble your effort! Today, the Void learns the power of light is supreme!
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Show yourself, witch!
A paladin staring down the might of the void, with only the absolute conviction that he is right. So brave in the light. How will you fare lost in the void?
Hmm?
You are
Oh my.
only fragile mortals. You never had a chance.
God damn.
Pleasantries can wait.
By the light, we cannot win this battle. Our only hope lies in the Sunwell. We need to fall back. This is not a battle that we can win. Not like this. But there is still hope. The Sunwell. It brought out of the light here to defend it. It brought you, Kalor. Fall back to the Sunwell chamber and defend it for as long as we can. I have faith the light did not intend for us to lose this day.
Turalyon, we must regroup at the Sunwell before it's too late.
Damn it all! Vanguard, fall back!
Oh my god, I can actually, like, do these now. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be running. Just give me a hot minute for me to do this. Alright, thanks, guys. Hey there.
Champion, mount up! Retreat to the Sunwell!
Off we go.
We made it! Light preserve us!
Turalyon is rallying the survivors to the Sunwell chamber. We will beseech the light once more to help us push back the devouring host. The Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith that it will happen again.
Freaking over. Actually, it might just bleed out. It is. Fine.
You are the last of the Vanguard to make it. I am the Blade of the Light.
Thank the light. Everyone from the Vanguard that survived is in the Sunwell chamber. Now that you are here, we can begin.
Anaria Shalom.
Our attempts to fight Xal'atath's devouring host have failed. Our only hope is to call upon the light once more and trust that there is a reason to. They brought this Vanguard together. Kalor, you and Erator need to protect the Sunwell from the devouring host. With so few of us left, we cannot spare any more defenders. Our faith in light will save us. Once we start the ritual, Xal'atath will send her forces to this entrance to stop us. You must hold them back until the ritual is complete. Nothing will get past me.
Remain vigilant.
Alright. Don't. Well, can't do it 3 times. Yeah, let's get you out of that frenzy, buddy. Okay. Can I fight you? I don't think I meant to yet. I'm not going to until I actually need to. There we are.
Rage for your Tenuel! It will not save you from Xal'atath! We will extinguish the Sunwell radiance!
Goodbye.
Light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. Another miracle. Light be.
It isn't over, Liadrin. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Erator. This is the light of our salvation.
Ooh. What's on Quel'Danas?
I answer to the light.
May the light bless and protect you, Kalor. Your defense of the Sunwell chamber made this miracle possible. We have not beaten Xal'atath, but we have forestalled the invasion of her devouring host. We now have the time to catch our breath and discover what we must do to defeat her.
Fight well.
Call of the Light. Nice.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
It would be an why am I talking like Turalian? It would be an understatement to say things between Silvermoon City and the Alliance are often tense and uneasy. I thank you for settling aside any prejudices you might have had and lending your strength to the defense of Silvermoon and the Sunwell. We have Xal'atath's forces held for now, but this is far from over. I would include you in our next steps. Meet me at the Sanctum of Light.
We shall not falter.
The Vanguard of the Light will need quarters and supplies.
I will consider it after I have consulted with the others.
You are not needed. That isn't your decision to make.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
I'm glad you've arrived. Let's begin. We'll give which is better. Well, which costs more, I suppose, 'cause it's not really much of a upgrade.
Aldiel Shalai.
Ruin Fort. Major faction unlocked. We shall all weigh in on the situation. Lor'themar glances at Umbric and Brommath. As you can see, there are many tensions at play. Please give us a moment to discuss.
Silvermoon prospers.
Into the discussion.
The Sunwell holds the Void Storm at bay for now, but its current state cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Eversong, especially the Lightbloom. We need an alternative course of action.
We Randorai can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silvermoon.
Absolutely not! Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic.
Then it seems we have nothing more to discuss. I'll continue my research in Tranquillion, should you choose to see reason.
The Grand Magister is right about one thing. Protecting the Sunwell is our top priority. The Vanguard of the Light will see to its defense.
Your aid was timely and welcome, Turalian. But remember that Silvermoon and the Sunwell belong to the Sin'dorei. You are guests in our fair city.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Lor'themar. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the light.
Baladash, Malanore.
There are those that will disagree with my decision, but I will not have us lose our home. We must host temporary guests. So be it.
What I do for Quel'Thalas.
Now that the matter is settled, you should acquaint yourself with Silvermoon. There are a few key civilians I like informed about your presence. Here, you should check in with them. Show them my signet ring. They'll know you've my permission to be here. But please, take care where you go and stay the outer city to avoid any issues.
Our strength is Vanguard, while you get the other matters settled.
It's funny how I think it was in the Warthin as well that whenever going around we showed the signet ring to the people. Damn. Dead. Can't revive him though.
Baladash, Malanore.
That's pretty cute. Ah. So.
Has the attack started?
So, you are the champion I've heard so much about. Many of my people are still alive thanks to your efforts at the Sunwell. You have my gratitude. Now, if only I can convince these elves that this war is more important than just their city. Offer greeting.
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out.
Alright. Oh yeah, that is most definitely not a Dractyr. Ah, Tango plating. There we go.
Sinu Amanore.
Welcome to the Bank of Silvermoon, sir. Would you care to access the depository? Lor'themar has requested that we be allowed to use your services.
The last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Danas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that?
Well, as much as, you know, faction bias aside, like with the Legion, you know, we have other pressing matters to attend to than just city. And we allowed the Horde back into Dalaran for the Legion.
Glory to the Sin'dorei.
Lor'themar has requested that we be allowed to use her Dragonhawks for travel.
How that surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
Probably just as unnerved and skeptical on what's happening. Hello. Magistrix.
Anu Belore Delana.
Lor'themar has allowed us to stay in the city for the time being. We'll need access to your portals.
That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
Wayfarer's Rest.
What needs bring you here?
Find my person to this inn.
Rest well. Baladash, Malanore.
Lor'themar has allowed us to stay for now. Need lodging.
I'll deal with all that has happened. That utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky. Guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours.
Thank you. Hello.
With perseverance, strength.
The Alliance is not welcome beyond this gate. This is as far as you go, hero. The Alliance will be staying here slightly longer than expected.
May the eternal sun. The gates behind me are restricted to members of the Horde only. Avoid the red banners and trees, or there will be consequences.
Alright. Nice harp. On now. Hello. Belira.
My loyalties are my own.
Be working with the Reliquary as they venture deeper into hostile territory. Or is this something you need? Lor'themar will need the services of the Reliquary.
Of course. The Reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know if you're interested as well.
These people. We're gonna run out of time for this episode, so let's get this going.
You're needed in Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the light bloom.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Remember, you are a guest here. Your aid is appreciated, but all rules must be followed while you are within these walls.
The light of the Sunwell.
Echoes of Midnight. In recent years, small pockets of wild growth we call light bloom have blossomed throughout Eversong. A curiosity for our local botanists for the most part. However, the magistrates in Fairbreeze is asking for help with the local light bloom. Every capable hand I have is focused on holding back Voidstorm. But if the magistrates cannot handle the matter herself, it requires swift attention. I'd like you to see the issue. Magister Rumath can provide you with an arcane projector to keep in touch.
Use this arcane projector to keep us informed.
You?
Erator, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light bloom might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
Stay a while.
Pleasantries can wait.
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization. And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the light bloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through.
Trallion, can you shut the
Have
fuck
faith.
up?
That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
Goddamn Trallion. Okay. But we are out of time for this episode. I did not expect the opening to be that long. Yeah, we will continue the story at a later time. So, bye for now.